15th November, welcome to LRC's News Snippets on Legal Issues. A two-judge panel of the Telangana High Court comprising Chief Justice Alok Aradhe and Justice Srinivas Rao have warned both parties, the government and a pill petitioner, that one of them misleading the court would have to pay the price. They were dealing with a petition relating to whether or not the National Institute of Hospitality Management or had encroached on lands at Ramanamma Kunta in the city, and as to whether the land has been taken back from the institute. A counter by the government would suggest that the land has been retrieved, while the petitioner, that namely the HR and Consumer Protection Cell Trust, represented by one Thakur Indraja Singh, would say that the project may have said so, but the reports do not tally with the fact on the scene. The bench took serious note of this contradiction, adjourned the matter by 2 weeks to ensure that both parties file the exact position of the case. Justice C.V. Bhaskar Reddy of the Telangana High Court took strong objection to a former collector and a revenue authority in giving pattas to lands that allegedly are Bhudan lands. Amoy Kumar, former collector, and R.P. Jyoti, a revenue official from Maheshwaram Mandalam, were seemingly caught napping. The court found that in spite of directions to maintain status quo with regards to the title of land which the petitioner Nawab Farooq Ali Khan claimed as Bhudan lands, the revenue authorities proceeded to give patedar passbooks, and even private pattas were recognized of these persons. Stop behaving like the Nizam is what the judge seemed to have said, and has issued notice to the revenue officials. Justice Bhaskar Reddy also enhanced marginally the maintenance amount to a mother fighting her son for maintenance under the Senior Citizens Act. The mother had sought, and successfully before the appellate authority, cancellation of a gift deed given by her to her son. The son, in the present writ petition, Varnam Prasad, would contend that the mother was well looked after, she had enough money, she had rentals, and therefore the cancellation of the gift deed was illegal, and the authorities under the Act ought not to have cancelled the gift deed. He would also say that he had made investments and constructions on the said property based on the will gift deed, and that his expenditure was based out of loans taken from banks. Justice B. Vijay Sen Reddy will now hear a case on the liability of a pillion rider to pay fine for not wearing a helmet on his head. The case deals with a petitioner who would complain before the court that the provisions of the Motor Vehicles Amendment Act of the central government would not apply to the state of Telangana because there was no notification in this regard by the state government, and until such a notification is given, there cannot be a fine collected from people who are pillion riders on two-wheelers and do not wear helmets. Justice K. Surender of the Telangana High Court purged, basing on the theory of benefit of doubt, a assistant engineer of the Panchayat Raj department in a draft case where he was alleged to have demanded bribe for the release of 80 quintals of grain. The judge found that in the transaction complained of by the Mandal MPTC member, the amounts were paid is the defense, and critically the MPDO was not examined, pointing out to certain contradictions in the prosecution's case. The court found that the benefit of doubt must go to the assistant engineer of the Panchayat Raj department. I'll sign off with these items for today. Hope more of you will see that, and I'm looking forward for your reactions to these news items. Thank you.